Well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave, honest, kind, and humble to the core.
What a load of bullshit.
Hello, here's Master 347. And we are now on floor 115 of the Sphere 211. But last time in the Sphere Company, we well started doing the optional floors and beat Norton, and also talked about the battle trophy you can get for him, which I did ages ago off screen, but I talked about it to make sure you don't forget. Oh, a few things I got off screen that I can actually show you now. I managed to get myself a Valiant Mail and a Dragon Lever, which is pretty nice. I haven't fully synthesized them yet, because I used them a bit trying to make Booster Prowls. But I have made another one as well, but I didn't really submit to Faye because he didn't need defenses as much compared to Maria. So that's why I added that one to there. Also, a new skill for Sophia. Southern Cross. Generally take a cross with her evil. They're good and has some potential power. It does take a bit longer to use though, and it makes her pretty vulnerable. But a pretty good short range, I suppose. However though, on floor 114, I managed to get something. The huge folio. Learn Ethereal Blast. Yes. Oh, it's about time. This is Fate's second battle skill. And that's it for Fate in the game. Pretty much most people get 2 battle skills, with the exception of Sophia. And yeah, I think Sophia gets more than 2 actually. Yeah, because they're actually spells. But everyone else pretty much gets 2. But yep, Ethereal Blast. Oh, one of the most powerful moves in the whole game. Concentrate Blast of Divine Energy. So yes, it is really amazing. So, time to put it to use. I'm sticking with a sidekick for now. Yeah. Sidekick is so awesome. This works only in every move. It's perfect, so now I can boost it to do even more power. And you can see it uses a lot of fury and stuff. Pretty powerful stuff, but it is well worth it. Also, in quite a few levels because the triple experience I've been getting. But yeah, I already encountered most of the new enemies. They appeared a few floors before. This is only the exception. Most of the floors usually have to go for like 11 floors, but from Norton to the next boss, it's actually more. I think it's about 14 floors actually. Actually, yeah, it's 14. Because floor 101, yeah, you gotta go 14 floors. But everyone else is usually just 11. About 10 or 11 or so. So yeah, the boss is on this floor somewhere. And as usual, so I was going to show some of the enemies as well. Also looking around for any items and all that. More importantly, it's time to show off this! That's a good thing about the move also. Even if it misses, it has a radius, so you can actually hit a few enemies from far away. Oof, out of fury there. It's pretty taxing on fury.
That was fun. I'm a winner.
Also got triple experience as well, but it's pretty powerful. Pretty useful against big enemies. In fact, it'd be very useful against the next boss actually. Nope, nothing here. Nope, haven't seen this enemy yet. Let's see if I try and feel blessed on these guys. Okay, but I don't kill him too quickly. Oh yeah.
That was fun.
That wasn't even the whole hits either. It's quite powerful as you saw. Very powerful move. However though, it can be a bit vulnerable if an enemy can hit you between that. However though, if you equip the no guard ability, then that's a good way to go around it. But unfortunately no guard costs quite a lot to equip the battle skill. But it's pretty useful, either way. Oh, we'll get the teleporter. Pretty quick there. But I'm going to explore the whole floor afterwards anyway, just to show you the rest of the enemies, because there are a few others. What's that? It's crossel? Yes, indeed, as I, crossel. I must commend you, for though you did not remember Norton, you don't remember me. Well, you have badass music, so that's why I remembered you. Do you have the courage to do battle with me? Well then, here I come. And there's a chest right there too.
Be careful!
And that's the full power of Ethereal Blast.
How could I have been defeated?
Really simple. Yeah, because he's so big.
That was easy.
But at least I showed a full power Ethereal Blast.
All right, looking good.
I'm a winner. Looking good, if I do say so myself.
And we also got some gauntlets too, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, I saw that chest there. It's like they both lead to, like, yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I understand why the boss was here instead, because how big the area was. It makes sense for him in a small area. God says it's empty. But yeah, for the most part, the bosses here are usually guarding the exits. Or something like that. But you can't skip him. I know you can't skip them. Oh yeah, these ones are a bit more annoying. They can use like. Yeah, they can see. They can use Ugh, almost got me killed. Yeah, as you see, these ones are annoying because they can use lightning blast, which sucks.
You've gone too far. How do you like that? Nice.
Let's go with that.
Let's see if you can take this.
What a waste of time. Let's
There's
go.
more where that came
So
from.
that's
Lots
how
more.
you do it.
Ugh, yeah, those ones are more annoying. I actually almost died there. But yeah, because of the triple experience I've been getting a lot more experience, which is a good thing. Saves you want to do some grinding later on. Yeah, 2 empty chests really. But yeah, I don't think you can skip crossel. I think he was guarding maybe he wasn't? But then can you skip him? I don't think you can.
Okay, guys, let's do it.
Well, maybe the teleport doesn't work until you beat him. Yeah, 'cause I don't think you can skip him, but you shouldn't anyway. Oh man! No! Really? See, it's a good move, but the problem is, yeah, as you see, it takes time to set up.
That was a fight?
And that's the only bad thing there. Huh, so yeah. Oh wait, unless it's that one there, that could be it too. Let's go back and have a look. So this is exactly why I want to do this off screen and just fight the bosses, because it doesn't really feel much of me just warning through trying to find a way out. Yeah, you must have been guarding the teleporters. I think that was it.
Let's do it. Won't give up. Energy shield.
Ethereal That was fun.
This power won't go to waste.
Yeah, he must have gone on the teleporters. I think he kept this area so big because, well, it's crossel. I mean, the guy's huge anyway. Huh. He's just replaced by another enemy now. Okay, so it must be around here. Yep, here we go. So there's pretty much all the enemies there. Yeah, there's ladies there, the most annoying because they're lightning strike. I might actually have to switch back to my dimension door because it's quicker. It takes a bit longer to set up the other one. I went into the chest. But it's still a good ability though, if the enemy is distracted. Pretty useful in certain bosses who are gigantic. You saw that one is on crossel. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch back. Again, awesome skill. But in this case, I need to switch back a bit. There we go. But anywho, let's check the new thing we got. Let's see. Weapons. Oh, wait a minute. I have an easy way of doing that. Yeah, cliff. Let's see. The value is content. High quality power into a heroic name. However though, you still need to look at it very carefully. Gives an easy feeling. Maximum HP minus 30%. 50% less experience. High quality of breaking, half defense and 1000 attack. Now all of those negative factors, you can get rid of them. Yes, you can get rid of them. Basically by refining them, because it's going to take a lot of retries to do. But some of these equipment actually have negative side effects which are actually really good. There are some which can give you more money full in exchange for enemies being tougher. But wait, if that's for a certain ally, if that was only for a certain ally, and you don't, and if you don't even have any permanent party, then how can you even well, use it? Well, simple. Just refine the weapon first to get the factors you want, and then you synthesize it to a laser weapon. Laser weapon is going to be used by anybody. That's the whole point. It's called laser weapon. A weapon that everyone can use. It's quite versatile. A great way also for anyone to use for certain buffs. Like I have a laser weapon right now for something else. I can show it to you actually. See, this laser weapon has 5 experience acquisition, which means I get 100% more experience. Pretty useful for later on when I do find a certain grinding spot. But I can put it on anybody because it's a laser weapon, so it's pretty sweet. But yeah, those. Well, not. But yeah, I actually do plan on using those weapons though. But remember, you saw that plus 1000 attack. That, yeah. So if you are going to use it combined with another weapon, make sure you have 7 spots left and make sure lock 8. Otherwise, it's not going to work out very well. So I'm going to make sure not to go crazy with my other weapons and eventually put them onto other characters. But yeah, I made them look pretty simple as well. Also the levels, because the triple experience I've been getting for new enemies. Eventually though, there is going to be a leveling spot which I will show off. because it's really good, and yeah, you just want it so badly. But there we go. That's about it, basically. I didn't show off Southern Cross. I didn't feel it was really that great. Apparently, I found it really frustrating to use during battles, getting killed too quickly, and so fearful I could try and use it. But we will get to some of the other battle skills eventually. Let's put one of the other guys, I'm probably not going to use those party members. There we go. Next time, meet you guys in the next floor where the next boss will be. Hopefully by then I'll also have new equipment. I think also what I'm going to do is I'm going to fully refine a Valiant Male and a Dragon Leather. A little extra defense for my 2 main party members there. Every little helps, so that might come in handy. So that I'm going to definitely do off screen. But yep, hope you guys are enjoying this so far. And this might not take nearly as long for the most part, because since I'm focusing on the bosses, I don't have to waste time running through random floors. And hopefully all those that link I gave you with game facts really helpful with all those walkthroughs and playthroughs and stuff. I'm using them a little bit as well to figure out which floors have what and stuff. I'm actually using them to figure out which bosses the floors are on, so that way I don't actually run into them. Because I'm going to be looking around the floors extensively anyway, not just to find treasure, but also just to gain experience in general. So first I want to fight everyone enemy towards like a certain battle trophy. But with that, is Master in 347. Against those origins of platformer. Stay classy.